Hello everyone, welcome to Cece's Readings. Today we're going to be doing an almost personal reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, before when I was meditating about your reading, I got two things. I got patience. I feel like maybe you are not seeing the results you want from some type of action you're taking. Then also I got more of a specific situation. Let me be clear. I am not a doctor. I am not a medical professional. So don't take advice from me. Make sure you are speaking with a medical professional, your doctor, someone who specializes in this. But I was getting that you may be thinking about a weight loss surgery. And what I was thinking about is that what I was thinking about is, I don't even know how to say it. Maybe try. Okay, here's my train of thought with it, how it was coming in. That, getting a surgery, the ones that, I'm talking about the ones that cut away part of your stomach or band your stomach. So how I was getting it was that you may be thinking about getting a procedure done like that because you're not seeing quick results or the results you want as quickly as you want. And what was coming through was that I'm sorry guys. What was coming through was that, the surgery. Again, I'm not a medical professional and I don't know the ins of and out. This is just what was coming in. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to say it, because I don't want anybody taking any kind of medical advice from me or advice on your health. Always speak to your doctor or a medical professional about your particular situation and get multiple opinions from medical professional or specialists, and also do your own research. But what I was getting was that one way that you lose weight is by the restriction of food. They restrict the size of your stomach, but they also, you can only eat a certain weight of food. And within that weight, you have to eat a certain amount of protein, a certain amount of carbs, a certain amount of fat. You have to still basically diet. So you could hurt, because if you, let's say you still eat the weight of the amount of food that you can have. If you're eating something that's high in calories, high in fat, high in carbs, you can gain weight even though you're eating the right amount, the right size, the right weight, because I think it's in ounces. So basically you're still being put on a diet. So the weight loss will come from a diet still. So what was coming to me was that maybe you should try the diet before you think about the surgery. Again, I am not a medical professional. Please don't take my advice, but maybe this is something you were thinking about. Maybe, maybe this crossed your mind. But please, before you do anything, and this is with any diet, this is just not what I'm talking about. All diets are not for everyone. Some people have specific needs or things that they cannot do. So make sure you are talking to a doctor about this and about your specific situation. Don't take my advice or any advice from me. But yeah, that's what was coming through before your reading. But now we're going to be moving on to your reading, and let's look at what's going on. So what's going on with Cancer? We have Skull. Let's see what else. What's going on with Cancer? Lightning. What's going on with Cancer? One flew. A couple flew. Then we have Tankard and Success. Now let's clarify those. There's nothing else here. Let's clarify Skull. So we have hidden secrets can harm you. So I'm getting maybe you haven't been truthful about something or completely clear about something, and there's always going to be a consequence for our actions. So if you've, say, lied or kept secrets about things that, you know, things, or you haven't been as clear with what you're saying, I feel like you're going to be receiving, or you may already be receiving that outcome from that. It's saying you're going to be held accountable for that. Let's see what else is going on. Clarify Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Look, there's lightning here and lightning here. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of rude awakening or some type of disruption that's going on or going to be happening right now that you could be going through. This could have to do with your anger, but I'm really getting it's more about your pride. Let's get it for Tankard. Clarify Tankard. Clarify Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. For some reason, I'm getting like putting the cart before the horse. So you may be like trying to celebrate, trying to have fun and enjoy yourself. But right now you're still in the first steps of some type of goal you're trying to complete or some kind of progress you're making. Let's clarify Success. You might be going through some competition about your success, or really trying to be on higher ground and like working towards some kind of success. I feel like you're having a lot of difficulty with it. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to have success with something, but I feel like I feel like the success may not have to do necessarily with like outside things. I think this is more of like personal things or things you're responsible for. So it could have to do with like some kind of financial goals, or but I'm getting really that has more to do with like relationships or things that you're trying to change. I feel like you're trying to stand. I feel like you feel like you're having to defend yourself right now. And I feel like you feel like people are trying to step on your boundaries. But I also don't feel like I don't feel like I feel like you're standing in your own way by doing that. So I feel like you're having a lot of trouble with that. Let's see what's going on mentally and emotionally. What's going on with Cancer mentally and emotionally? Ah, my camera. Sorry about that, guys. I was having a lot of technical difficulties. Camera was dying. Then the video stopped. But anyways, let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, mentally and emotionally. We have Apple. Time. Lion. Let's get one more. And October. Now let's clarify those. Clarify Apple. Now let's clarify Lion. Clarify October. Okay, mentally and emotionally, I feel like you are feeling burdened right now. I feel like you're being tempted, but I do feel like it's a heavy burden for you. Mentally and emotionally, I feel like you're trying to conform and trying to do things traditionally, but I also feel like you also feel like there are things that you need to act on. Mentally and emotionally, I feel like you are doing a lot of contemplating right now. Oh my goodness. My freaking battery. Okay. Think. Okay. Mentally and emotionally, I feel like you are sinking. You're seeking some. You're in contemplation, trying to get some time. Trying to get some time. Tongue tied. Trying to get some type of clarity or truth. Some sort of spiritual enlightenment, and I feel like you've probably been doing this since October. Let's get some advice. What's some advice for Cancer mentally and emotionally? What's some advice for Cancer mentally and emotionally? The advice for you, Cancer, is you know what I'm getting? I'm getting things don't change unless you change them. And I feel like you have everything you need to be able to change or get the things that you want, and all the resources you need. I feel like the advice is for you to utilize your resources. Let's see. Let's look at love. Let's see what's going on with Cancer's love life. We have man. What's going on with Cancer's love life? How are they feeling? We have Bull. What's going on with Cancer's love life? Not too many. What's going on? There we go. Queens. What's going on with Cancer's love life? What's going on with Cancer's love life? Let's get some clarifiers. Let's clarify men. Clarify man. What's going on with Cancer's love life? When it comes to your love life, I feel like, let me see. I feel like you're the man, like you have everything going on, like you're happy or satisfied. Yeah. Let's see what else. Let's clarify Bull. Do not back down from opposition. So strength and fortitude. When it comes to love, I feel like there is a partnership that you're not backing down from. Let's get more about that. Clarify. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to love, there is a connection you're not backing down for, that like you may be fighting for. And I feel like you're following your feelings. Let's look at coins. Clarify coins. Clarify coins. When it comes to your love life, I feel like when it comes to your love life, I feel like you are expecting money to come, or there's been a change in your income and now more money's coming in. And I feel like that is influencing your love life, because I feel like you are I feel like you are, how do I say this, like enjoying the fruits of your labor, but like you may be like getting manicures or pedicures or massages, or new clothes, stuff that like some self-care to like that boosts your mood. And you might be like doing things with your partner as well. So like you might be going out on dates, like spending money regarding love. Let's see, Tiger. Clarify Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. When it comes to love, I feel like you are trying something different, but I feel like it's maybe not conventional, or like maybe what someone else wouldn't advise you to do, or like maybe like it's not what like it's not the advice that people would give you. So that's why it's like risky. So I feel like you are taking some kind of risky chance with love. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Or just like risky with to you. Because I feel like this is new to you. So you're learning something. You are working on something. You're doing something new. Let's clarify star. Let's clarify star. Guaranteed success. When it comes to love, I feel like you're moving away from, I feel like you're releasing old things, and you're moving away from bad ideas. I feel like you're trying to move on to something better. I feel like yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're I feel like you're leaving behind, or trying to move on from, or transition out of things that are holding you back, things that are like regarding love, things that are holding you back, things that are, not good for you. And I feel like you are trying to have success, or having success with that right now. Let's see if you're connected. I laugh because star and star. Yeah, so I feel like you may be taking steps to heal yourself and be more balanced regarding love. But let's see. Let's see if you're connected to someone. How are they feeling? How is the person that Cancer is connected to feeling? Okay. Okay. If you're connected to someone, I feel like they feel like there's other things outside of you and them, or maybe third parties or other things get in the way of your connection. So you guys could have had a lot of problems recently with that. I also feel like they're feeling like they want to have reciprocity in your guys' relationship. So they want an equal give and take. And that doesn't mean like a one-to-one or like you give me money, I give you money. They want the effort that they're putting in to come back to them. So they want you to put in the same amount of effort. And also I feel like if you're connected to someone, they are having issues forgiving you for things that have happened in the past. Now, let's see. What's going to happen next in love for Cancer? What's going to happen next in love for Cancer? What's happening next in love for Cancer? Overwhelmed. Let's get one more. What's happening next in love for Cancer? So, what's happening next in love for you? I feel like feelings of overwhelming feelings. I feel like you're going to have a lot of stress regarding a relationship or love. And you're going to be feeling drained. I also feel like next in love that you're still going to be struggling with some habits that you have. Maybe some things that you don't want to let go of, or some like habits that you do that may not necessarily be healthy or healthy for a relationship. I feel like you're going to be struggling with changing those. You may even be struggling, like if you want to change those things, if you should change those things, or like if you want to. I feel like you're going to be having issues with that. Let's get some advice for Cancer regarding love. What's the advice? What's the advice for Cancer? Too many. Advice for Cancer regarding love. Hold on. Advice for Cancer regarding love. The advice for you is to let clarity and truth guide your decisions. So make sure you're being logical. Make sure you're seeking some clarity about the situation. So like make sure your emotions are not getting in the way of are not leading your decisions. Because I feel like if you think about things and think about things logically, then you're gonna have a better outcome with that. Okay, now let's move on to finances. We got a lot going on here, but I like when they're all out. Where's going finances? Okay. What's going on with Cancer's finances? We have mice. What's going on with Cancer's finances? Let's get some clarifiers. Clarify mice. I'm gonna clarify that. Clarify Ace of Cups. Clarify Ace of Cups. I feel like, right, okay, so basically a relationship or love is affecting your finances. It may be causing a lot of discord between your friends and family, and somehow that is affecting your finances. I feel like you want to be loved by everyone around you. And you're doing things just to belong. Like, how do I put it? Like, you're just saying things to make people happy. But I feel like it's causing a lot of discord between your friends and family, and somehow that's getting in the way of your money. Let's see, what else? Let's clarify Moon. Moon. Changes in your life. I inspire others through my passion and determination. I feel like right now you're trying to make changes in your life regarding your finances. I feel like you're trying to be more independent. I feel like you're trying to be really determined with something. This could also say that, like, there is a woman in your life that's, like, motivating you and really being supportive and is inspire you to make some sort of change in your life regarding your finances. Let's see. If you're working towards a breakthrough, when will that happen? If you're working through a breakthrough, when can you expect one? If you're working towards a breakthrough. I'm getting like right now, or maybe you've either just had a breakthrough, like literally right now, recently, or the breakthrough you had was disappointing to you. It's not, okay, how do I put this? It's like you had money and then you gambled it away. Like you just had a breakthrough, but it's gone. Yeah. Or it's just not what you wanted. I feel like it's gone. I feel like maybe you already had to you didn't get to enjoy it. Yeah, I just feel like it's already gone. You might be regretting something about that. I was gonna say something else. I lost my train of thought. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Cancer and their finances? What's the advice for Cancer and their finances? What's the advice for Cancer and their finances? Advice for Cancer and their finances. Too many. Advice for Cancer and their finances. The advice for your finances. Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna say this. Okay. So what I was gonna say before, or another thing I was gonna add to it, is like, when I was talking about a breakthrough with your finances, I don't know why I need to bring this back up, but like if you say, like, let's say you were looking for a job and filling out applications, and then you get advice and someone says like, oh, I think you're gonna get a job next week. And then so you feel like, since you feel like you're gonna get a job next week, you're kind of chilling, relaxing, taking a step back because you feel like you already got it. So don't stop doing what you're doing, okay? So keep going. Don't think, and that's what it's kind of talking about the patience too. But don't stop just because you think like something is guaranteed to happen. Like, what's guaranteeing it is your forward movement, is your persistence, is your determination. Like, that's what's going to bring it in. But the advice for you for your finances is to transform your situation. So however you've been trying to get money in the past, like jobs, side jobs, however you've been earning in the past, it's time to let that go and move on to something different. It's time to transform your situation. So I don't know if, like, maybe you've gotten fired and you're trying to still get a job, or you've lost a job in a certain field. Maybe it's time to go to a new field. Maybe it's time to take up some new classes. It's time to gain some new skills. But it's saying that however you've been making money in the past, it's time to move on from that. And why I said maybe if you've lost a job, because it says loss can open the doorway for a new beginning. So yeah, one phase of how you've been earning in the past is over, and it's time to look for something new, transition into something else. Let's get some warnings. What are some warnings for Cancer? And this is overall, guys. What are some warnings for Cancer? What are some warnings for Cancer? One warning is that you will be shown the way. So I guess to like follow your intuition or follow good advice. What's another warning? That love is in the air. And be careful not to take risk. With the not to take risk, remember when I was talking about being logical? So something that may seem risky to you because maybe it's something different doesn't make it risky. Risky, when we're talking about risky, it's like this: you have information, you have facts, you have knowledge that says it's risky. Like, we know, like, riding a motorcycle is risky. So it's saying don't do those kind of things, like, or be careful with those. But like learning a new skill or like going to therapy, those things are not risky, you know? So don't get confused about what risky means. Like if it's logical and it's factual, then it's not risky. That is all I have for you, Cancer. Give this video a like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.